Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode on the real estate exploration in North Dakota, Minnesota. I'm James Poukka, your host and realtor at Archer Real Estate Services, situated on the historic 8th Street in Fargo, North Dakota. Today, we're diving into a topic that could save you some serious money: how to negotiate your rent like a pro. Now, whether you're a seasoned renter or just starting out, these tips will help you navigate the process and come out on top if renting is still your best option. Number one, you want to maintain a strong credit score. One of the best tools in your negotiating arsenal is a strong credit score. Landlords love financially responsible tenants, so start by showcasing your credit worthiness. A credit score above 750 can significantly bolster your case for lower rent. Compile documents that support your credit worthiness, such as credit reports, proof of on-time payments for your rent or other bills, and any other financial records that can demonstrate your responsibility of financial behavior. Choose an appropriate time to discuss rent negotiations. It's important to choose an appropriate time to discuss your rent negotiations. Ideally, this should be a few months before your lease renewal or when your landlord is open to these sorts of discussions. Avoid bringing it up during busy times or when the landlord might be less receptive. You want to be direct, but you want to be polite. Start the conversation respectively. You could say something like, "I've been a tenant here for so many years and I've really enjoyed living in this apartment, and I wanted to discuss the possibility of adjusting my rent based on my strong financial history." Done tactfully, you want to highlight your strengths. Mention specific points about credit score and the financial responsibility. For example, I've maintained a credit score above 750 for a period of years now, and I consistently pay rent on time. Be prepared for different outcomes. If your landlord is unable to agree to the terms, know your alternatives, such as renewing at the current rate, looking for a new place, or accepting smaller concessions. Number two, showcase your strengths as a tenant. Beyond your credit score, highlight your strengths as their tenant. Show proof of the on-time payments, as discussed before, your proactive approach to maintenance issues, if you've done that, and your flexibility when scheduling repairs. These qualities demonstrate reliability and make a compelling argument for negotiating the rent. Avoid discussing lease renewals too early. Wait until closer to your lease expiration when you have a clearer picture of the market condition. This strategy can give you more leverage in negotiation. Number four, research the property. You want to do your homework. Research local rental trends and compare prices in the nearby areas. If you find that similar properties are renting for less, use your data to negotiate a lower rent with your landlord. Knowledge is power in these circumstances. Stay open to compromises. Sometimes a direct reduction in rent just isn't possible. Stay open to other forms of compensation, such as upgrades or improvements to your unit. For example, your landlord might agree to renovate your kitchen or upgrade some appliances without increasing your monthly rent. Negotiate directly. Number six, and follow up. When negotiating rent, always deal directly with the landlord or the property manager. In-person discussions will allow you to showcase your value as a tenant and address any concerns openly. Follow up with a written summary of these discussions to ensure clarity and accountability. Number seven, have a backup plan. Prepare for different outcomes. If negotiations fail and the rent reduction isn't possible, you want to have some sort of alternative plans, whether that's moving from more affordable housing or even in just a different unit. Accepting a smaller increase. Know your options. It's really the key. Why should you negotiate rent? Well, negotiating isn't just about saving the money. It's about financial freedoms, bettering relationships with your landlord, and getting the best value for your rental dollar. Now, a little effort in negotiating can add up to significant savings over time. And there you have it, folks. Armed with these strategies, you could be equipped with the ability to negotiate your rent like a seasoned pro. Remember, preparation and timing are key to achieving a successful outcome. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button for more insights into the real estate and home buying tips. It's not about living in fear. It's really just about being prepared. So whether you're a longtime resident of North Dakota or Minnesota, or considering a move to our prairie paradise or the Lakes Country region, keep these safety tips in mind. Stay vigilant, stay safe out there. Join me every Wednesday for fresh, insightful content on the FM real estate, packed with tips, tricks, and all you might need to know. Let me sprinkle a little bit of my Midwest charm to brighten your midweek. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a post. I'll see you sharply at 5 p.m. I'm James Poukka, your guide with the world of real estate at Archer Real Estate Services. Stay curious, stay inspired, and as always, thanks for joining me on this journey.